G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I've got just a small amount of 5 cent coin rolls here. I'm going to go through these ones. I'm going to go through them a bit slower than I would normally go through coins because I'm going to be looking for some error coins that can have a queen's head on both sides of the coin, and then also the echidna that can be on both sides of your coin too. So yeah, I'm going to slow it down a bit and we'll see how we go searching for some of those things. They can be worth a lot of money, those a 1969 double heads, $2,600 was a sale on one of those, a historic sale. And then both echidna on both sides of the coin, a minting error, up to $1,120. So, yes, I'm going to go a bit slower. And I might even check for rotations on all of them as well. So, yeah, here we go, 2013. These can actually have a missing SD down below the 5 as well. How you, bud? Going well, thank you. One Aussie. Yeah, good, thanks. Hope you're having a good one too. Hope everyone's been having a good day. 1981. Yeah, but yeah, lots of those errors. I love finding error coins. That's sort of been a bit of a focus of mine recently. So still look for the low mintage coins, obviously, and the good rare coins. But yeah, I'd love finding those rare error coins. 2002. One at a time. 2019. Zoom in a little bit, get a bit more detail. 2006. So a low mintage year in 1972. Looked at the prices recently. So $6 to $90 in 1972 5 cent coin have been selling for. So 72s are always good to find if you can find those. And these ones here, they can have a queen's head on both sides, the 2007 coins. But I saw the other side of this coin, so I knew it wasn't one of those, unfortunately. But yeah, always check the 2007s for queen's heads on both sides. But yeah, some other things to keep an eye out for. Oh, this one here, about $2 to $4. But I'll just check the recent prices. $1.85 to $7 are some recent selling prices on these coins. This one's pretty rough. Got a bit of dirt on it as well. But yeah, you look for this one also with that alien antennae coming out of that circle of the coin. Yeah, they can be worth a lot of money. So what are they? 15,000. There's one listed for 12,300 and 1,500 are 3 listings of the alien antennae coin of this one here with the metal coming out of the circle. Actually, I dropped it into the bag, so I need to put it on the side because I hold on to all of those. Rory, how you going? I saw a video. I think someone is using your videos. Ooh, that's no good. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh well, what did they say? Something about imitation is like a flattery or something like that. If someone's sort of copying you, then it means that they think you're doing a pretty good job. All right, let's keep going. 2011. 2004. So the 2001s, you look for the flamingo error. And I can show you what the flamingo error looks like. So you're looking for a 5 cent coin, and on this side where the 5 is, this is upside down. You're looking for that extra bit of metal at the bottom of the 5 that makes it look a bit like a flamingo's beak. And that's why they call it a flamingo error. And what else are we looking for? We're looking for the large SD 1994s. So you're looking for the SD below the 5 that looks like this. So what are some prices on those? Whereabouts on my list is it? There it is. $8 to $30 for the large SD. This one on a 1994 5 cent coin. This is that alien antennae error coin that you're looking for. So 3 listed, 15,000, $12,300 and $1,500 of this particular error coin that is listed at the moment. And then this is the 2007 double header 5-cent coins. And here are some historic sold prices, like prices through the years. So $900, $1,400, $1,900, $2,000, $2,300, and $2,700 for one of these particular coins here. Yeah, and then we've got the short spine and the long spine 5-cent coins from 1966. So the short spine are the Canberra minted coins in Australia, and the London minted coins are the long spine ones. So what are some prices? About $3.90 to $10 each. Some of those coins can sell for. So there's a couple of things to keep an eye out for. That's proper cool. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Going well, thanks, Swanee. Zoom in on some of these coins and we'll get a bit more detail. And we'll check them out. Ooh, that one's just sort of initial glance, it looked in really good condition, and it has got pretty good condition, but a bit of green stuff over there. Apart from that, it would have been pretty good. Hi, how's it going? A lottery pocket. Hope you're having a good one, wherever you are in the world. Could be Australia. Yeah, maybe in the comments. Hey, from Tassie. Yeah, awesome. Welcome. Yeah, let me know in the comments where you're from. It's always interesting to find out where people are tuning in from. So, good morning from Kuwait. Awesome. It's awesome having people from all over the place, all over the world. So, I appreciate everyone from letting me know. Hi from Vic. Cool. Still no luck on the wavy baseline? No, not recently. No. Killarney. Cool. Hi from Melbourne. From Calgary. South Australia. Howdy from the US. G'day. Gold Coast, Australia, mate. Hey from Arizona, USA. Cool. Hi from Sweden. G'day from Newcastle. Hi Fort Lake Macquarie. Hey from China. What are you looking for? My sister's pregnant. I'm going to be a dad. Okay, that one. Hi from Urella. Taz. New South Wales. Charlie from Warrnambool. Cool. G'day, Charlie. Howdy from Sydney. All right, I'll keep on going with these and I'll keep an eye on what's going on with the comments. Victoria. Where do you get the value book from? You get it from Renix. So Renix, they've got a website, but they're about to release the new version of the book it's a few weeks away, but the new latest edition of that book is coming very soon. So if you can hold out, that'd be the place to get it from. But I'm also probably going to get a bit of a discount code through Renix, the people who make the book. So you might be able to get about 10% off if you hold out and use it through sort of my link. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Hi from Hobart, Mornington Peninsula, just across the way. So I'm in Ocean Grove, so Mornington Peninsula is just across the heads of Port Phillip Bay. Mississippi, USA, cool. Perth Mint is my favourite design, cool. 2001s, the 2001 5-cent coins can sell for a little bit. So $1 to $2 are some recent selling prices on those, but there's a lot of them around, so they can be a bit of a tough sell. I'll put it aside for now, but the Renix books is so expensive. I've seen it cost up to $60. I think it's about $45 at Renix. So like if you buy it, through the Renix website, about $45 or something like that, I think it is. So yeah, there might be places that maybe that price is the hardcover Renix book, because you can get the soft cover or the hard cover, and maybe that's the hardcover price. What are you looking at on the 5-cent coins? Well, there's a fair few things to look for. I've actually got a list that I refer to that I've put together myself, and there's 19 coins on it because I've just gone through and updated it, but I haven't sort of sent the new list live just yet. So in the next couple of days, I will make it live so that people can grab that list, and I'll also be sending it out to everyone who's bought the list this year. So in 2022, I'll send a free update of this list to everyone who has bought the list. So stay tuned for that for those people that have got the lists already. But yeah, so 19 different 5-cent coins on the list this time around. But 1972 is always a good one to find. So $6 to $90 are some selling prices of a 5-cent coin from 1972. And it's pretty much coin collectors that buy them at the higher prices because they like to collect coins from different years, and it's pretty hard to come across some of these low mintage coins, the years that they didn't make many. So they'll pay a fair bit of money for things in pretty good condition. Yeah, and that's what I'm pretty much trying to do, trying to find some of these lower mintage, harder to find 5 cent coins. Is Australian dollars similar to US dollars in price exchange rate? It's a little bit off, so in that the Australian dollar isn't worth as much as the US dollar. So one US dollar would, geez, I don't know what the exchange rate is right at the moment, but it might be about $1.30 or $1.40 or something like that. Yeah, in Australia compared to $1 US. Yeah, so I think that it's sort of the other way around in that about 76 Australian cents or 79 cents equals $1 US. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of meant to say. But 72 cents American. Okay, there you go. Yep. Cool. Thanks for the help in the comments there. How much is a $2 HH coin? I think a realistic sort of price, because people collect coins one from each year. So those HH coins are from 1988 and 1989. So all of the 1988 and 1989 $2 coins had the HH on them. So there's 192 million of them produced. So there's heaps of them out there. But yeah, in good condition. Like, collectors want a coin from each year, so they'll be happy to pay someone to send one to their address. So I think a reasonable, if you've got a good quality one, maybe buying it on eBay, maybe between about $3 and $6 is probably somewhat reasonable to have one sent to your address. But anything above that, yeah, it's there's a few scammers around just trying to make out that they're really rare, but they're not rare. So yeah. Other lines on his nails normal. I'm not too sure. Hi, Michael. HU. Hi. They say 1,000. They say 1,000. Okay. Ooh, 2021. So that's a lower mintage. So 2021 5-cent coin, 4.5 million of them minted. Yeah, so they can sell for $1 to $2. These 2015s, these can have a missing SD, and gee, this one could have the missing SD. So below the 5, there's supposed to be a little SD initial there. So I'll check this under a digital microscope, but this one could be the missing SD. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll check the prices. About $3 to $6 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin that's got that SD missing. And the SD stands for Stuart Devlin. You can see it there. Yeah, he was the designer of the echidna side of this coin. So that's pretty cool. What's an uncirculated 1967 5-cent coin worth? I'm not too sure. I haven't got the prices on that particular one. But if you jumped on eBay and searched that up, I'm sure you'd find some in uncirculated condition. It'd be worth a little bit. Yeah. Few of these 2021s coming through there. Oh, here we go. So this one could be a rare one. A 2007 Queen's Head on this side and on the other side. Oh, not on that one. But you got to be in it to win it. So I'll check for that flamingo error. Not there. Is it worth collecting a coin in good condition from each year to make a set? Yeah, definitely. To set sell for sure. So 5-cent coin sets, I sell some, and I actually need to make some more up. So I try and find good quality coins, one from each year. And they sell anywhere from about $35 to $45 each. So it's only about $2.50 worth of 5-cent coins that you've got in the sets. But yeah, they can sell up to $45 and even more. Some people will sell them for more than that, and some would sell them for less than that too. So yep, you can definitely sell coins in sets if you've got them in pretty good condition and display them up nicely. Just check this one. This one's a long spine, 1966 long spine. That little spine there, and the top of the arm, that spine there, that's long. So that makes it a London minted 5-cent coin, and unfortunately, it's got a scratch across the coin through there. But between $3.90 and $10, they can sell for if you identify the mint that they come from, because collectors try to collect coins from each of the mints as well. So that's a London minted 5-cent coin. the one on the screen, what's the question there? Is the 5 cents rare with hedgehogs? It's it's actually an echidna. An echidna in Australia. It's an Australian animal. It looks a bit like a hedgehog, I suppose. But so all of the 5 cent coins have that on it, except there's one that I think that one still has it anyway. But yeah, all the 5 cent coins have the echidna on it. But I didn't know if there's one with a hedgehog on it. What makes a 5 cent coin rare? If it's a low mintage, meaning that they didn't make many of them. So in the coin collecting circles, anything below 5 million mintage, so 5 million made, is considered rare. Between 5 million and 10 million, that's considered scarce. And above 10 million is sort of a bit more common. Yeah, so those sorts of mintage numbers would make it a bit rare. And the ones that are hard to find, so it's supply and demand. And that's what drives the prices a little bit higher. So, for example, the 2021 5 cent coins, they sell for about $1 to $2. So only 4.5 million of those were minted. But in 1972, 8.3 million were minted. So a lot, just about twice as many were minted in 1972, but they sell for $6 to $90 each. It's because they were minted so much longer ago, they're really hard to find nowadays. So, yeah, it's just that supply and demand that drives the price. Do you focus on Australian or New Zealand coins? Just Australian coins, because that's what I've got access to because I live in Australia. Yeah. I'd like to be able to do different denominations, like different currencies, different countries' coinage, but yeah, I've only really got access to Australian stuff, so that's what I'll focus on. 2018. I finally caught a live. Love you, Donnie. Yeah, sort of a bit random on when I go live, just when it sort of suits my day and what's going on, to sort of fit it in when it's, yeah, it just works out nicely. So I'm live right now. So 2007, looking for a queen's head on this side and on the other side. Ooh, she's pretty rough anyway, but unfortunately not the rare one on that occasion. This is reminding me to go to the optometrist. Yes, sorry, I've got a light that's sort of shining on the coin pretty brightly, so it's probably glaring and might be going a bit quick for you anyway. But many errors on the fives. There can be a few errors. So yeah, I'm definitely looking for them. So one of the errors you look for is the 2007 coin. This one right here. It can have the queen's head on this side and a queen's head on the other side. That's a minting error if it's got that. And they can, what are some prices on those? $990 to $2,300 of recent selling prices on one of those 2007s with the queen's head on both sides of the coin. And then you've got a flamingo error, a 2001 coin on Q. So a 2001 coin, you look for a flamingo error. So at the bottom of the 5, you're looking in this little spot right here. And I'll bring the sheet over that has what you're looking for. Just zoom out a bit for you. So that's the bottom of the 5, and you're looking for that extra bit of metal here, and it looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. So that's sort of known to happen on some of these 2001 5-cent coins. So some prices on those, $29 to $50 are some selling prices on the flamingo era on a 2001 coin. So that's definitely a good one to look for as well. There's an alien antennae era coin, so 2016 coin that yeah, can have, so it's this particular coin, and it can have extra bits of metal coming out of the circle that make it look a bit like antennae coming out of the circle. So yeah, they can be worth a lot of money. There's only hasn't been any recent sales prices on those, but what are the listing prices? There's one listed for $15,000. There's another one for $12,300, and there's another one for $1,500. That's a listing on eBay. Very hard to find a 5-cent changeover coin. Yeah, they are pretty tough to find. So the mintage figures on the changeover coin, that one, where did I didn't drop in the bag, did I? Yeah, I did. So this one right here, so 4.8 million of those minted, so they're pretty hard to find, like someone's saying in the comments there. 1981, any good? Yeah, they were minted in 3 different locations. They minted a fair amount that year. So in 1981, they minted 62 million in Australia. They minted 50 million in Canada and another 50 million in Wales. So they can sell for about $4.90 each if you identify which mint they were minted in, because collectors like to collect one from each mint. So I've got plenty of them already sort of stored away, so I don't really sort of pause on them at the moment because I'm sort of just focusing on the other things. I have a changeover coin. My daughter found it on the ground. Cool. Yeah, I love the changeover coins. I actually found a $1 changeover coin. So these ones can be worth up to about $120. This one, I found it yesterday on a TikTok live. So super pumped with finding that changeover coin. What is the highest minted coin? Good question, that one. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look at the full mintage figures list to tell you that. But I know for the 1 and 2 cent coins, like for the 2 cent coins, in 1966 they minted 429 million 2 cent coins. So yeah, there was plenty of them. They need to get out there because that was the first year they had coins, the decimal coins anyway, so they needed heaps of them. Cool, this one's a really hard one to find right here. A 1972 5-cent coin. So $6 to $90 for this particular coin are some recent selling prices. Yeah, you've got a Maggie outside the window just looking in. It's got a bit of a scratch across the neck there, or a bit of a mark, but that's cool. I'll just check this side to see what it's like. It's in not too bad a condition, but yeah, that's awesome. I love finding those. So I'm lucky if I find one out of $100 lot, which is about 2,000 5-cent coins. What's the $1 Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coin worth? Oh, they minted a lot of those coins. So unfortunately, they're pretty much face value, meaning that they're pretty much just $1. If you found one in good condition, man, what's this? 1972 coins in the one roll. Man, that is awesome. Jeepers. Yeah, those Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. Yeah, so in really good condition, they might sell for a few dollars over $1 to a collector, but it could take a little while to sell. But yeah. What's the 2021 worth? About $1 to $2 of some recent selling prices. Yeah, like one of these ones right here. But yeah, I've found a little pile of them. That's how many I've found just going through them today. And I've got plenty of them already. So why the 72s rare? So they only minted 8.3 million of them. And they're just really hard to find these days. So because it was such a long time ago that they were minted. Yeah, and especially in good condition. So in really good condition, that's why the prices can get pretty high for like $90 for one of them in good condition. Have you ever discovered an error yourself? Yes, I found one just yesterday. Actually, I was doing a TikTok live, and this one right here, this one's an error coin. So you hold the coin at the top and the bottom, and you give it a little twirl around, and the queen isn't supposed to be looking in that direction. She's supposed to be looking that way on all the coins when you flip them around. But this particular coin, it's known to have that particular error where the queen can be pointing in all sorts of different directions around the coin. When you hold the coin upright on this side, and you hold it at the top and the bottom, and you give it a little twirl. So one like this, the queen was facing 12 o'clock. It sold for $100 just recently on eBay. So this one, you could say if that's the case, this one is similar sort of vintage, and yeah. So, but I'm going to hold on to this one. I'm not going to sell it. That's the first one of these that I've found, one of these error coins. So yeah, super pumped with that find. Found that yesterday, about this time yesterday. I found a $1 with an S above the AR in dollar. What is it? What is the go? Just trying to think. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. So you're talking about over here underneath the large kangaroo. So let's have a look. I'll look at the prices on those. About $3 to $5 for those particular ones. Where did I get this one from? Put it over here. I actually found another error coin yesterday. or the day before. It was this one here. So you see at the top, that kangaroo at the top, it's got a blob of metal up there. That's an error as well. So someone was asking about errors. I found a few of them recently, so I'm pretty happy with how things have been going. What stamps, postage things do you use to send off your coins? I use padded envelopes. So I buy padded envelopes in bulk. So they end up costing probably about 10 cents each once you buy them in bulk. And then I just use a normal stamp. And then I use a postage tracking label that I put on the envelope as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I do with sending things. So I sent a 2011 $2 coin that sold, I think it sold for about $4.20 on eBay today. And also a $2 paper banknote that had four fives in the serial number. And it's a bit of an interesting sort of serial number. So that sold for $16.20. So I popped that in the post box just before as well. 71. Thought it might have been a 72 again. 272s, man. Happy with that. What about anyone in the comments? Has anyone who's watching found anything rare recently? If you search through coins, if you found anything that you're pretty happy with, I'd love to sort of hear. Always like a good news story. Why the 2021 special? Not necessarily special. They're a lower mintage, so 4.5 million minted according to the Royal Australian Mint, which make them rare. Coin collectors, when the new coins come out, the collectors would want to have the new coin in their collection because they need to have, complete sets. So they'll buy one. So the prices can get going a little bit when new coins come out. But it's about $1 to $2. Some recent selling prices on the, here we go, right on cue, 2021s. But I've got plenty of them. So I wonder if the mintage figures might change. They might actually go a bit higher than what they're currently sitting at. I think I found a Spuru, but it's not as big as the ones you have found. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, finding any Spurus, good going, so well done. Have you heard that they are apparently stopping 5 and 10 cent minting? No, I haven't heard that, no. They've been sort of saying that for years, I think. So, yeah. Long time ago, but have a 1918, 1990 florin, both in VG engraded. Cool. That's awesome. I love the old coins. All right, this is the last coin, a 2016 5-cent coin. What are my finds of the day? My finds of the day are these two 1972 5-cent coins. So, yeah, some recent selling prices on these, $6 to $90 each. So that's pretty cool, pretty happy with that. The best 5-cent piece to find, oh man, there's a few different things. I'll show you a few pictures of things to find. So this is from my 5-cent coin list that you can pick up through my TikTok bio. So this one here is a changeover error coin. So this is a 2016 5-cent coin design. And these bits of metal coming out of the circle, they're not supposed to be there. So this one here is listed for $15,000 on eBay at the moment. No takers just yet. This one here is a large SD 5-cent coin. So this is below the 5 on the 5-cent coin. Under a digital microscope, you need to see this sort of detail. But this SD is quite a large one. They call it a large SD, this particular design. So these can sell for, just look at my list, $8 to $30. This is the flamingo error, so having a bit of extra blob of metal on the end of the 5, that sort of section there, it's not supposed to be there. But the 2001 5-cent coins can have it, so $29 to $50 for this particular coin. Some recent sales. This is one of those 2007 double headers, so the queen's head on both sides of the coin. And here are some historic prices, some prices over the years that those coins have sold for. So up to $2,700 for one of those double headers. And there's one listed at the moment for $4,200 on eBay as well. So there's some of the main error coins for the 5-cent coins that you want to be looking for. So that's pretty much it. So is it $6 for an average 5 cent? Yeah, 972 5 cent coin. Yeah, that's right. Yep. So if you wanted to sort of check what can be quite good is to, if you've got a coin and you think, geez, I wonder what this one's worth, jump on eBay and search it up, and then filter your search to sold items, and then look at all the coins that have sold, and it has the dates that they sold, the prices they sold for, and then match up the quality of your coin, the condition of your coin with one that's sold, and that gives you a bit of an idea on what your coin is roughly worth, because that's what someone has been willing to pay for that condition coin. So yeah, that gives you a bit of an idea on what your coin's worth. So that's pretty cool. And anyone can access eBay and do that from their phone. So there you go. How can you tell if a 20 cent was minted in Canada? You've got to know the particular features to look for. So you might need to Google what it is. So I'm not sure exactly which coin. You might be talking about a 1981 20 cent coin. Some of those were minted in Canada, and they have the 3.5 claws. So I'll see if I've got any. I might have some on my desk over here. Let's see if I've got a. No, that's a wave gap. This one here, it's a wave gap error. But I'll see if I've got any 3.5 claws, because they were all minted in. So this one here is a Canadian minted 20 cent coin from 1981. I'll just show that it's 1981. A bit dirty, but. So to tell the difference is below the 2, there's 4 claws underneath the 2, and the left-hand claw is only half the size. So the Canadian minted 20 cent coins, it only has 3.5 claws. So, but there's 50 million of them minted in Canada, but that's how you determine that this one is a Canadian minted 20 cent coin. They needed some help with the mintage in 1981, so they got Canada to sort of help out a little bit with that. So that's how you tell the difference on that particular one. But it just depends on the particular year and what features to look for. To work that out. Cool. All right then. Well, I might sort of wrap things up. If you're not following my TikTok page, maybe follow along. Do plenty of videos on coin prices and how to go about collecting and what to look for. Hope everyone has a great day and great night. And we'll see you all again soon. All right, we'll catch you later.